r/askreddit. Parents of Reddit, what why? Has your toddler thrown you that even Google couldn't answer? Not my child, but my little cousin asked me, did dinosaurs know humans could be fat? My toddlers are easy. They usually just want to know why they have to have a nap or put on clean socks. My 6 and 7-year-olds, however, throw some weird stuff at me. I got really excited the other day when my 7-year-old asked me why some trees lose their leaves in the winter but pine trees and other spiky trees keep theirs. I did a brief explanation about the difference between deciduous and coniferous trees and how chlorophyll is collected and stored. It went great. He immediately followed it up with, how do we know that some cities and houses actually have real people in them and aren't really just full of plastic cutouts that look like people? That's some conspiracy theory shoot in the making. Are we in the Truman Show? Lol. Not a why question, but my 4-year-old went through a phase where she would start conversations that went like this. 4 years old. Mom, you know my pink, sparkly shirt with the unicorns on it? Question mark. Me. Yeah. 4 years old. How? Me. Brain glitch. She asked me if employees come to their work on their off day. Do they get to use the employee bathroom or the customer bathroom? A guy the first used to work with said that his 3-year-old daughter woke him up at some god early hour in the morning, so obviously he thought something was wrong. But she just wanted to know if there were toilets where he worked. My 4-year-old asked me, how many arms does an octopus have? 8. I replied, let's ask Google. My son said, doubting the veracity of my answer. Fine. I say, okay Google, how many arms does an octopus have? 6. She replies, thanks a lot, Google. Do caterpillars burp? Google had no idea. Hold on. I have a friend that has a PhD in the study of caterpillars. Let me ask her. Edit. Got the answer. Greater than. I talked with some of my lab mates. And we agreed that they don't. Caterpillars get oxygen through tubes in their sides, instead of anything through their mouth. So they don't have muscles to pull air into their mouths. If they do get some air caught between pieces of food, we're pretty confident that the air will just diffuse out of their gut into their blood. My niece, 5 at the time, asked me who was the first mother. I was confused and asked, what do you mean? Your mother's mother? And she goes, no, my mother's mother had a mother. And then she had a mother too. But how far does it go? Who was the first mother? Come on baby, it's time to get dressed and get out of bed. We do this every day. Why, mama? Good point. Go back to bed. Why is green? A genuine question my daughter asked. Not, why is X green? Just why is green? This isn't a why question. But my kid asked me, what's your favorite stairs? 2 weeks ago and I am still confused. My 5-year-old asked me why the world goes on forever and we do the same thing over and over again every day. Sorry bud, I was hoping you would get to adulthood before feeling like that. Wow, I never heard of toddler with a midlife crisis before. My 3-year-old son most mornings. Where did daddy go? Me. He went to work. Him. 'Cause why? Me. So he can make money so we can have a house and food and clothes. Him. 'Cause why? Me. ... Like kid, I haven't even had coffee yet. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please support the robot revolution by smashing the like button and subscribing to the channel.